Let's talk about my freaking car accident. Because honestly, you know what? I wasn't going to go for pain and suffering. I wasn't. Because I'm like, no, I'm fine. I walked in. It was a 3-mile-per-hour crash. The woman was stupid. She's a terrible driver. She knew I was there. She stinks. But the rest of my 2019, from that point on, was hot garbage. And I blame her.
I don't blame you.
I had food poisoning. I got strep throat. I hit a freaking dog with my car a month and change ago. Awful. Been terrible. Awful. You have no idea how difficult it's been. My 2019 stunk. And you know what? My 2020, not starting off great either. But you know what, though? That's fine because it's a different year. And I know it's just a glitch.
Yeah. It's a glitch.
Now, let's just look at the photos here for a second. This is what happened to me. This is my beautiful Chevy Volt. And the lovely young lady who is driving this car, I have a very ironic photo that we'll see. There it is right there. Now, before I was hit, I took note of this person and their employer because I'm like, what they did to me, just braking early, before they even hit me, I was going to call her employer because she was so bad at how it was very threatening the way she did the thing. I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm going to drop a dime with Werner, let him know. So here we go. You see my poor little Volt destroyed. By the way, I still see this truck in my neighborhood all the time. So it's like they're taunting me.
We're going to get them to be.
Look at my car. I love my car so much and it's destroyed. Really quickly, there's one photo. There it is. That's the one. We only hire safe and courteous drivers. Yeah. The irony.
All lies.
So I was going to not use legal anything. Mm-hmm. Shawn, who's seen 3 episodes of Law and Order, I was going to do this on my own, and I contacted the convenience store I was pulling out of, and I got the security camera footage. I got my insurance company to say you're 100% not at fault. If the insurance company says that, I cannot be at fault.
You're not at fault.
You're not at fault.
If the insurance company wants nothing more than to say we're not paying for anything.
Right. Well, your insurance company's saying they're not paying for anything. The problem is the other insurance company's also saying they're not paying for anything, right?
But my car got paid for, but now it's like worth less because it got in an accident.
Right,
and I lost my deductible.
Yep.
It's the whole thing that stinks. So I did all this math and stuff like that. And then you guys, like freaking angels from the heavens, come into my freaking life. And you're like, we want to enter the market. We want to have somebody be. I'm like, okay, fine. You know what? I've got something for you. I wasn't injured, your injury attorneys. But you know what? Listen, we got something here. You're like, we'll take this over.
Yeah, I mean, I love fighting with insurance companies, and this is just a sad scenario of where your insurance company easily
lazy.
They were lazy. They took your premium dollars that you paid, and they're like, okay, here it is. We'll pay you back for your car damage, but then we're not going to give you your deductible because we're not going to fight the other guys.
And my car's worth less.
And your car's worth less, and they're just being lazy because it's other people's money.
I think there's a lot of people out there that think they're always just going to get a fair shake if they go to the insurance company, palms up, and say, "Hey, come on." Like, this is legit. I've been a good boy, right? And the truth is that's not how it works. It doesn't. And it happened, unfortunately, it happened to you. They pissed off the wrong guy with you.
You have no idea.
Yeah. You're a man on fire.
I've got myself.
You're avenging angels.
Let me tell you something. You need help. I want to be there so bad. I was so excited to go to court. Please let me in. It's over. Sam and Ash, we love you one more time.
Oh, thank you.
That's the wrong button. Boom. We'll go over there. There it is. That's over. Boom. There we go. Sam and Ash, if you want to contact them, if you just have the number ready, heaven forbid something does happen. I get it. No one wants to call a freaking lawyer. He's like, oh, God, the stress and all of it. They're actual human beings. They're not, going to pawn you off to, like, a kid that's fresh out of college that doesn't know, it hasn't even met the owner. Yeah. You guys are going to help them.
Yes.
Sam and Ash, contact them. They're fantastic. It's great having you.
Thank you, Shawn. We love you.
We'll be back tomorrow with Kira, and I think we may have Alex back as well. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Awesome.